You will drown in eternal night.
Hi guys, welcome back to the channel and to another Mortal Kombat Mobile Towers video. We finally did it. We reached match number 200 in the Nightmare Tower, the final battle against the Nightmare team, Freddy, Jason and Leatherface, all together in their evil glory. Alright then, let's start here against Nightmare Freddy Krueger. And we directly start with the shield by Freddy. Already that starts bad for us. And we are trapped in a nightmare with Liu Kang, so let's go for Jade instead. And immediately we get the next shield. That already shows how fast these shields are applied in this match. Special 2 by Liu Kang, but the shield was still up and he already got the next shield. I feel like we have to chip these characters down millimeter by millimeter, because basically the shields will be up all the time. It doesn't even matter what we try here in terms of damage, we basically do anything but that. But now let's get Jade to her special 2. Here we go, and then the crushing blow. Still shield is up, so we will basically deal no damage. And the biggest problem is still waiting outside in form of Jason Voorhees, who is able to evade our special attacks. And the only way we can really deal damage to that guy would be via X-ray. So here now we just try to chip down Freddy Krueger. Well, the Nightmare Tower, yeah. I gotta say, it's brutal this time around. It's getting harder and harder with every single event they put up. And the Nightmare Tower is actually not really enjoyable in terms of gameplay. I didn't really like how the matches were put together, especially now with matches that have bugs in between that crash the game. Mainly speaking about fight number 188. And I will probably upload a video and we will take a look at that one and maybe see how we can find ways around that game crashing bug. But there is also another one which was like 1 or 2 matches before, so 186 or 187, I'm not sure right now, but there was one with Dark Fate Terminator that for many players, once he got into his endoskeleton mode, that the game would crash as well. But we are done here now with our first attempt, moving on to the next. And here attempt number 2. And where was I? I was talking about the game crashing bug that happens with Dark Fate Terminator in match 186, 87, something like that. And NetherRealm is not taking care of this problem immediately, despite us constantly pointing out that there is a tower crashing bug. And that would be something that has to be fixed right away, because so many people will face this issue and lose attempts just because they are not capable of delivering a bug-free tower. At least that. We already know that there are many bugs up with 3.0, and we expected them to be around. But we also expected, after they've been dropping that big update, that they would kind of sit there and wait almost immediately to take notes about the most important bugs and at least deliver a patch update within the first week to erase at least the big ones, mainly like the quest bug where you cannot set up certain quests with certain characters anymore. Then we have tons of gear bugs in the survivor mode. Then we have other bugs regarding that presets, saving settings. We have the tower bugs around. I mean, we don't even know where to start anymore. Several characters have little bugs in between, or still have bugs from previous updates which haven't been fixed. So there is so much to tackle, but I'm just speaking of the really big ones at the moment, which should be taken care of immediately, which is not the case, and that is very, very disappointing. And many players actually losing their faith in the game, even quitting simply because they cannot complete a match that they should be able to complete if it were not for the technical issues that have been delivered together with this new update. But yeah, as you guys can see also at the same time, we are still playing match number 200. And I am basically trying to avoid special attacks here on Jason Voorhees, and that was now pretty much attempt number 2. Now moving on to attempt number 3, once again opening against Freddy. And we didn't even chop him down halfway yet, so this one will be a very long fight. Simply because with all the shields they don't take any damage here at all. And we basically have no other choice, because if you think about it that way, it's like we cannot even really avoid these lethal blows, which are then triggering that shield due to the killer jacket epic gear equipment from that tower. Because if we are starting to complete feats of strength, we will automatically get that lethal blow chance, so every single basic attack has a potential of delivering a lethal attack, which then triggers the shield. So there's no way to even avoid that. And those who actually were sitting there and like trying to complete feats of strength over the course of years, months, maybe weeks for some newer players, they are now punished for doing so, because these lethal chance attacks will immediately trigger that shield, then of course costing us tons of attempts in this tower. And we are here already on attempt number 3, and still all 3 characters are up. Freddy is about now halfway down. We just lost Liu Kang, and here is Jason again. One special one almost takes us like halfway down, even more. So they have massive attacks, while we are basically just like having fights in the veins of David and Goliath, where we are just the small little ants trying to hit that big elephant in the room, and it barely has any effect to them at all, to their health bar. Nothing is really working here against them. Constantly trying combo enders and maybe getting up to a fatal blow here with Jade. Maybe we can at least get one in. Yes, here it is. One fatal blow against Jason, at least dealing some damage. That is always beautiful to look at. I'm loving this animation for that fatal blow. And here the special 2, and that attempt is over. And the next one is attempt number 4. Then let's see if we at least can maybe get rid of Freddy this time. At least hoping to take out one of these characters during this attempt, just so that they cannot constantly tag around. Combo ender now, and directly the next shield. It is just desperation here. And if we don't attack, they will just destroy us with almost like one basic attack. One basic string can erase our health bar. And if we attack, we get the shields as a reward. We just blocked here a few hits. Still didn't make a difference. The shield is still up. But now we get like one hit without a shield. And directly the next shield is back with just the initial special 1 attack of Scorpion. Let's go for another one. It is literally really chipping down millimeters here of those health bars. It's actually unfair. At least when you're not having any good equipment. So far, I think we have, as you guys seen, unlocked the this jump rope tape on Fusion 4. I think I got this trophy collection for Jason on stock Fusion, so Fusion 0. And we have that other one, what was that? That was the Leatherface one, Family Tools. I think I got that one now on, what was that, Fusion 5 or something. Besides that, I have one rare equipment for Noob Saibot, the Noob Saibot's Visage or whatever it's called, and that just gives us a little health boost, so there is no damage boost included in that one. But now here, as you can see, we are taking down Freddy now with a brutality. Finally, we got rid of one character. And now immediately snaring Leatherface. 1 down, 2 to go. At least something. But we still got a long way to go, especially because Jason is still in this match. And it will be like a really extreme task to get this guy down. And I'm not even sure how to approach that yet. But for now, special 2, a final hit here, maybe another combo ender next attempt. And here we are, attempt number 5. Opening against Jason. Directly starts with the shield so that Killer Jacket is maxed out for all of these bosses. They will completely go with maxed out tower gear. My Liu Kang here is super low on health, and we cannot even use a special attack on Jason because he will evade it anyway. Now we can use at least a special attack against Leatherface directly using the special one. Combo ender by Scorpion. Another one, and the next special one. No shield is up here at the moment. Doesn't he wear the Killer Jacket? I didn't even check before. Now we snared him, and it really seems like at least Leatherface doesn't wear the Killer Jacket. So yeah, now we can perform an X-ray against Leatherface. We should have actually used it on Jason. But at this point, any damage is welcome. Combo ender by Liu Kang. He has the Killer Jacket, so the shield is there. Yeah. I was just wondering why it wasn't triggering before. Now a special one, and let's see if we can get him out in time. Nah, of course not. I hate this, that he's not capable of tagging out in the right moment. They had like, what, 2-3 seconds time to get him out of there, and Leatherface is still faster with his attacks. This AI is absolute trash. Now another crushing blow by Jade. And of course the special one is blocked again. Really getting angry here at the moment at this AI. It's so annoying. Constantly this cheating. Special one. Combo ender. Another special one. Really, let's deal some damage here to Leatherface. Let's at least get this guy down so we can brutalize him, hopefully in the next attempt, because now 20 seconds left on the timer. It's basically just a joke. We will not get anywhere near here with this attempt. Another attempt for the crushing blow. And then we got another special one here by Jade. Let's apply that. 5 seconds left. Another special one. And final combo ender, next attempt. Now attempt number 6. Opening once again against Jason. Combo ender by Liu Kang. And another one. At least it could give more power, just like the one of Scorpion does. But now we even have to be saved by Scorpion. Just one attack of Jason almost obliterated us. If it weren't for Scorpion, Liu Kang would be already out of the match. But now Leatherface is snared. Let's continue where we stopped in the previous attempt. Another combo ender by Jade, leading into the special 2 now. And crushing blow. Okay. Then special 2 by Liu Kang, and Leatherface blocks that thing despite that he should be stunned. At least he missed his last attack due to blindness. Thank you, Jade, for that. At least something. So we survived, otherwise Liu Kang would be out. And now the snare. The passive of Jade helped us here with snaring Leatherface. Another special one. Keeping the snare up. Tag to Scorpion. The special one, of course, blocked, or he retaliates. And another special one. And a third one now. And then we maybe try for a long one. Yes, here we go. So we get another special one. Nightmare Leatherface has to go down now. Special 2. 30 seconds on the timer. Another special 2. Now his health should be about in that area where the brutality could trigger. Another special 2. And we get the next combo ender. And here comes the brutality. Leatherface is out, ladies and gentlemen. We are now only left with Jason. And that is basically a complete boss fight on its own. They could have just put this one guy up there and it would have been enough. I was just going for it now since the timer is out anyway almost. And we were successful with at least another crushing blow and a special one. Moving on to attempt number 7. And as you can hear, my voice is pretty much fading. But let's see if I still can keep it going for the remainder of this video. But on the other hand, you know that I'm having sometimes rough voices anyway, and you should be used to that by now if you follow the channel. And here we got the X-ray ready, but I want to wait until the shield is kind of gone. Here now. Let's get that. Cancel the combo ender so the shield doesn't apply again. And we got the X-ray right in there, letting Jason take the full damage, which is like 2 millimeters, if not less. And again, combo ender. Let's just get him up to the next X-ray. Because that's literally the only way I can think of to how to deal with him. X-ray all the way. And another one. Here we go. Let's see how Jason likes that one. Yeah, damage output is laughable. Combo ender now by Jade. Then let's get her up to the next fatal blow here. Shield is applied. At least she can take some more of a beating. She is wearing here this Bihans Visage. Yeah, exactly, that's Bihans Visage, that name that I didn't remember earlier, and now it came back to me. And now we are trying to get to the next X-ray with Scorpion. Combo ender now. But here we have the fatal blow by Jade. So in the meantime, Scorpion can rest a little bit and gain some more health while tagged out. But we will have to get him soon here anyway. And Jade is already knocked out. Now we have Liu Kang against Jason. And Scorpion should reach his X-ray quite soon. Let's keep an eye on that. The shield is up again. Now combo ender, come on, give up the shield. Yes. So the next X-ray is getting through. Alright. And now Scorpion is ready. And again without shield, so we will deal the full damage. At least that is 2 more X-rays for Jason. And another combo ender, 4 seconds left, so that's another attempt. Alright, then here we are, attempt number 8. And we still have to deal with Nightmare Jason Voorhees. But this time we at least have the strategy ready. Just we go X-Ray / Fatal Blow all the way. Already working Liu Kang up for his first one. And here we go. The first, and the shield. Unfortunately, it just triggered in the moment I clicked it. So this X-ray is kind of wasted. Although it doesn't really make that much of a difference anyway, they don't take any damage anyway. But now let's continue with Jade. Just hoping to get this thing done in under 10. And then hopefully to get at least one epic gear piece that gives a solid damage boost. My main interest would of course be the one for Noob Saibot, because I really am totally planning to main this guy, so I want everything unlocked, if possible, that I can get for Noob to have the most out of the gameplay experience that I could get. But then also Raiden's brutality, always welcome. I would take that gladly as well. And even the demon bat, I mean, it might be just a gimmick, but it's kind of fun. The only thing that I'm really not that interested in is this killer jacket, even though it seems here, like in this setup when we're fighting the bosses, quite useful, especially when maxed out. But here comes the next X-ray by Scorpion. Yeah, but somehow this killer jacket is not really appealing to me. And also there will be no diamond for me at the end. I have my entire Nightmare team maxed out, so I will just be fighting for that gear anyway. And maybe we can get a brutality now. His health is low enough. Come on, let's take it. Then we just needed 8 attempts instead of 9. 20 seconds left, and here is the brutality. Ladies and gentlemen, we finally finished battle number 200. And now we can go straight for the rewards and see what kind of epic I will get. And now the moment of truth. Killer jacket, thank you. I went through all these matches for this thing. And then of course here this cell back. Yay. Not happy at all. Not happy at all, ladies and gentlemen. Actually really frustrated with this drop after all this. But well, it is the way it is, and we have to get through the tower again, and hopefully to be more lucky in the next attempt. And let's see it from the positive way to end this video. At least my Jade will now have a solid health boost, and that's already something that she definitely can work with, even though damage would have been better. Thank you for tuning in once again. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment and subscribe. In case you didn't like the video, hit the dislike button twice just to make sure. And if you want to support the channel a little further, please consider joining the Patreon family of KC Mobile Gaming. You can already do that with as little as just $1 a month. And also follow me on social media like Twitter and Facebook. You will find all the necessary information in the description below of every video. If you want to see more content, then why don't you just click on one of those two videos here. Thank you for your support. Have a good one. Casey over and out for today.